Hey, what's going on? Jack here with our next Learn to Lead episode. One of the things about my daughters being in school, which is so good for them, is they sometimes have to practice using a talking stick. Did you ever have to use that when you were growing up? I'd love to hear that in the comments if you had a talking stick in your preschool or elementary. But the idea of the talking stick is the idea that the person holding the stick is the only person that can talk, which means that everyone else has to listen. And when we're relating to other people, while we're engaged in relationships, it's important to think about how much and how often we're the ones holding the talking stick. See, it's super important for us as leaders to learn how to listen first. Most of us have trouble listening and less trouble figuring out what to talk about. You see, listening is one of the most important things that we can do because we begin to understand people. We get to understand their experiences, where they come from, their challenges, their difficulties, their strengths, their weaknesses. We get to learn more about them, and when we begin to understand people more, we start to be able to empathize with them, to understand their situations, to put ourselves into their shoes. And that's such an important piece of leadership, because if we want to be able to lead anybody, we need to understand where they're coming from. And in today's world, that's never been more important. That our ability to listen is one of the most critical skills that you can learn as a leader. So today I want to challenge you. Listen more than you're talking. That's right, I want you to give the talking stick away to other people and to listen more. And one of the ways that you can do that is just by asking great questions. Asking questions that encourage conversation and just sitting back and listening. I love that God listens to us. When we pray to Him, He listens. He understands where we're coming from. Jesus lived His life as fully human, fully God. He understands the temptations and the difficulties of what it means to be human. God listens to us and He understands us. In the same way, we need to listen to others and give away the talking stick as much as we can. So that's my challenge for you today as you lead wherever it is that God has placed you. We'll see you on the next episode. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you digging into what we have here for you at Doxology Youth. Love for you to click the subscribe button to make sure that you get to see every new video we release, and make sure you put that notification bell on. Love for you to check out these other videos from our weekly messages and our Learn to Lead series.